Welcome to the weekly recap of English news from Italy and Friuli Venezia Giulia. Trieste marks Republic Day with a solemn ceremony in Piazza Unità d'Italia. In Trieste, Italy marked Republic Day with a solemn ceremony in Piazza Unità d'Italia. Authorities and citizens gathered for the traditional flag-raising event, celebrating the 80th anniversary of the Italian Republic and its democratic values.
È assolutamente una giornata importantissima, un compleanno importante, l'80° della nostra Repubblica, ed è un compleanno particolarmente sentito a Trieste. Come ogni anno tante persone, anche quest'anno piazza strapiena di tanta gente, tanti cittadini che vogliono semplicemente partecipare alla festa e dimostrare ancora una volta l'attaccamento alle istituzioni tutti ed in particolare alle tante divise presenti oggi in piazza.
Piazza Unità come sempre, sai, le bandiere, i vigili del fuoco mi hanno regalato questa enorme bandiera. Ieri ho illuminato i palazzi, stanotte erano illuminati col tricolore, sono sempre grandi emozioni.
Women, the vote in the Republic. 80 years ago, Italian women voted in a national election for the first time, helping to shape the birth of the Republic. Today, that historic milestone is still remembered in Friuli Venezia Giulia. 80 years since the first national election, do you think it was an important milestone for Italy?
Yes, I think so. It's really important for us. So yeah, I agree with this opinion.
Thinking about the mother of my grandmother, when the war was handed, she could give her opinion, and I know that she voted against the comes back of monarchy.
Now we have a great opportunity as a woman because my family in general fought against the fascism, and now I'm able to vote.
Are an important hereditary for the new generation, for my generation, and for the future generation. So I think it's so important to just stop and reflect how it's important to think about the fortune that we have and continue to fight to create a more equity for all of one, for the women, but also for all the population that are not in the same condition as we or.
Anche adesso, pur avendo il diritto di voto e tante altre agevolazioni, dal punto di vista lavorativo, rispetto a un uomo siamo sempre più in un gradino inferiore, per cui voglio dire, io sono contenta che ci sia stato questa possibilità di votare.
For me it's very important because I grew up being able to vote. Like my parents and grandparents always said to me that if you don't agree with something or if you agree with it, you can express yourself after vote. Like if you don't vote, then what happens next is something that you can't like say, okay, it's happening and I didn't want it, because you didn't express your opinion before that. So for me it's really important to vote, and thanks to this decision 80 years ago, it's something that I can do.
A tribute to 212 years of service, sacrifice and public safety.
Trieste celebrated the 212th anniversary of the Carabinieri with a ceremony at the Generale Carlo Pittiti di Roveto Barracks. The event honored the force's long tradition of service and dedication to public safety, while recognizing officers who distinguished themselves through exemplary work over the past year.
Every year we try to explain to the city our works, our duties, and today, above all, we are proud to have the president, but above all, the students.
Carabinieri sta facendo un lavoro importante in Friuli Venezia Giulia, a Trieste, con un coinvolgimento anche della popolazione, quindi non soltanto l'opera repressiva che è fondamentale, ma tutta quell'azione anche di formazione preventiva per la cultura della legalità.
A new monitoring campaign aims to track electromagnetic emissions from phone towers in Friuli Venezia Giulia.
ARPA Friuli Venezia Giulia has launched a new project to continuously monitor electromagnetic fields from mobile network base stations across Friuli Venezia Giulia, with priority given to schools, hospital and public spaces.
La situazione è ottima, nessuno sforamento in regione, l'anno scorso 2025, 2400 monitoraggi, 0 sforamenti, quindi mi sento di rassicurare tutti, non c'è nessun pericolo di inquinamento elettromagnetico.
Trieste hosts a major European summit on the future of housing policy. Housing leaders from across Europe gathered in Trieste for the From West to East conference, where they discussed affordable housing, energy-efficient homes, and new strategies to strengthen communities and rebuild housing systems.
It's a very important object because speaking about social housing is one of the questions that is more important in all Europe and especially here in Italy and in our region.
Pedaling towards the future, a new cycling link opens at Trieste Airport.
A new bicycle link connecting Trieste Airport to its transport hub was inaugurated Thursday in Ronchi dei Legionari. The project improves access between cycling routes, rail services and the airport, with officials describing it as a step toward more sustainable transportation in the region.
Un tratto di ciclabile che consente di seguire la statale 14 ma di collegare direttamente l'ingresso e l'uscita.
It is completing our infrastructure. We have this cycleway that is part of the Trieste-Venice cycleway, the FVG2. And for us it represents the completion of a path that we have started 10 years ago. So we have now all the transport facilities available in one place. And cycling is now a mega trend and we'd like to be on this.
Abbiamo migliorato e reso più green l'illuminazione, direi che oggi è un giorno veramente bello e importante per il nostro territorio.
Giro d'Italia women passed through historic communities in Friuli Venezia Giulia.
On Monday, the Giro d'Italia women continued with the time trial from Belluno to Nevigal after Sunday's third stage finished in Buia, showcasing the landscapes and communities of Friuli Venezia Giulia. The race concluded on June 7th in Saluzzo.
Binomio questo del Giro d'Italia di un paio di giorni fa maschile e oggi del Giro d'Italia donne, che testimonia come la nostra regione sia in grado di attrarre le più importanti competizioni sportive in tutte le discipline, anche nel ciclismo. Il Giro d'Italia donne tra l'altro è una vetrina molto importante sia a livello nazionale che internazionale e consente così la promozione dell'intero territorio del Friuli.
This weekend we hit the streets of Trieste to find out how locals are spending the start of summer.
We also like staying here, but it is also nice to explore the closed places. It is really nice.
It's maybe a Nosmitsa or something like this. Yeah, it's good weather, not that hot yet, but yes, or maybe to the sea.
Have a message in Nova Gorica and then I will go to my boyfriend that he lives close to Udine, and that's all. Yeah.
No, I'm here for holidays and I'm looking for what can happen here. I'm from Barcelona. I want to visit museums, but today they are closed most of the museums, so I want to go to Risorgimento Museum.
Yeah, I come from Bari.
From Bari?
Yes, we are in travel here.
I have a wedding in Tuscany. Maybe go to Barcola, to sunbathe a bit, and
Barcola, work Barcola, and I think a little bit of sport, and that's it.
From mountain trails to traditional tables, Friuli Venezia Giulia's alpine huts are opening the doors for a summer of authentic experiences.
This summer, mountain huts across Friuli Venezia Giulia will host a series of weekend events combining hiking, local cuisine, and hands-on activities that showcase the culture of the region's alpine communities.
You can arrive here using your car or bicycle or with the motorbike. So we are on the road and you can park here, and from here starting some itineraries, different itineraries.
Anche una ricetta buonissima di burrata.
Sì, la burrata mi ha insegnato un mio vecchio collega e amico a farla.
viene fatta come una lingua di mozzarella e sfilacciata, e dopo viene aggiunto il mascarpone, la panna e il sale, e dopo col nostro impasto lo richiudiamo di mozzarella e così viene la burrata.
Why do you think it's a great experience? And is this a great experience for a family in Friuli?
This experience is great because often kids eat mozzarella, see it in the pizza and love it, but they never see how it is made. We are in Piano dei Ciclamini, that is around 30 kilometers northeast of Udine. A very, very good place to stay.
Thank you for watching In Trieste Web TV. We speak your language.